Bonjour, 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 mes amis, et bienvenue de Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Je m'appelle Akiara, and when we last left off, we were wandering around this place. Where are we? What's the name of it? Okay, I don't remember the name of it, but there's a name for this, Lumiens or something. I remembered something about light. I don't know. But we were wandering around this place and we fought some giant faces, and they were themed, if I remember rightly. So, the face over there was happiness, the face over there was rage, and then we need to find sadness, which I believe is over that direction. The main boss is over there, and when we first entered this zone, I believe it's over there. That seems fairly ominous, so yeah. When we first entered this zone, we were greeted by a herald of the faces, of the Axon, the giant that we're supposed to kill. And he basically told us, "You are welcome. Please go this way to see the master." Real Mouth of Sauron type shit. And he basically encouraged us to go right there. But then we were like, well, what if we want to explore everywhere else? He was like, well, you can. You won't find anything. Okay, I don't know what that was, but that Windows sound alert was me. I should really have that muted on this computer. I thought I did. Now I'll never remember. So yeah. So we did completely ignore him because, as we all know, I am a total loot goblin. So, of course, if I'm given the opportunity to go the wrong way, I will be damned if I'm going the right way. That's just how I work. That's how I roll. So yeah, we went exploring everywhere, and we realized that if we explore everywhere, we'll actually be able to weaken the main boss. Now, to be fair, that has put a bit of a question in my mind, which is what would have happened if I'd gone to fight the Axon straight up. Sorry, there's a bit of nail. Hang on. That would have been annoying me for the entire stream. So what would have happened if we'd actually gone to fight the Axon straight up without going down any of these side paths? And I don't know. I have no idea. I think that we're we're a little bit over leveled. Just a little bit, if I had to guess. We are going through basically everything fairly easily. So I don't think that we're actually... And we did beat... I don't know if it was the last stream. I think it was. I think it was at the very start of the last stream. Yes, it was. Yeah, we did fight an enemy that we definitely weren't supposed to beat. And for that, we got a weapon for CL, which is Moisson. So that's kind of cool. So I think we are just a little bit higher level than we should be. But I'm not entirely certain. So just looking at the levels, I don't want to bring Minoko because he wants to get legs, and there's no new legs for him to get, so there's no point. Who do we want to play with right now? I think I want to bring CL in to make sure that her levels comes up with everybody else, although she is fairly close to leveling by herself. Maybe I'll just let her level by herself, actually. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Lune, Verso, Mayal, yeah, good teams, we're good. So, I think that we are basically good to go. We are completely rested up. We do actually have a Pictos that I am not putting in just yet. And that is Confident Fighter, 30% increased damage but can't be healed. Maybe I should put that in, actually. Like I said, we are doing fairly well. So maybe I should just give it to somebody like, not that. There's another one in here. Right, this one, Powered Attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. I got that in the last stream, and I plugged it in for 4 fights, and I never want to use it again because it's awful. Same thing for Confident Fighter. Although, That would be fairly good for Mael when she is doing solo, when she's going solo. That would actually be pretty good for her. But okay, so yeah, I'll throw that in for 4 fights. We'll be able to do 4 fights before we get to the next major boss, so that will be fine. It has a good chunk of health and a lot of critical rate. That is the real benefit to that. It's a shit ton of critical. I do need to get rid of energizing parry eventually, so maybe that's what I'll do with Lune's Luminas. I'll just stock up until I want to change that. He's done-ish. Like, there is longer powerful, I could technically get rid of that, but he's basically done. Does he have the thing? Does he have the Lumina where attacking makes him powerful? Does he have that? Versatile, no. Healing share, no. No. Exposing attack makes defenseless, but that's not what I'm asking. Empowering attack, yes. So every time he attacks, he makes himself powerful for 3 turns. That's actually, that's kind of silly, to be honest. He doesn't really need that, especially since he attacks for free every single turn with Dualiso. But you know, it's nice. And he does have the ability to make everybody powerful, so maybe I want to keep him with that. However, apply rush. I could get rid of that. Apply rush for 3 turns on Battlestar. That's not huge. That's not huge. Yeah, sure, I'll get rid of that for now. I will probably put it straight back the moment Confident Fighter is done, but for now, it'll be fine. What do you have with this? Allies recover health on switching to Virtuos. That's crazy. Apply Shell when health is above 80%. Yeah, also kind of crazy. Well, not crazy, but pretty good. Dualiso, that's crazy. Trebuchet, that's crazy. Masan and Milarum and Belaro. Yeah, not really crazy. Gives 1 AP to all other allies. Yes, so I basically spec'd Minoko into being a kind of a no, not a carry, the opposite of a carry, a support-ish character. So he has the heal, he has the heal, he has the AP, he has shell, and then he has 3 damaging abilities, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. For now, anyway, until maybe we'll find some weapon or some ability that'll make me rethink everything. But for now, he's doing okay. He's doing all right. He does also have Energizing Start 4, which, honestly, we should be able to find something that's better than that. I mean, Energizing Start 4 isn't bad. Not by any stretch of the imagination. No, it looks like... No, it's actually kind of okay. I'm just a huge chunk of health. Okay, sure, we'll go with that. In terms of Luminas, the only one who has any to spare is Lune, and like I said, I'll probably save up to throw in Energizing Parry eventually. But yeah, no, other than that, we are basically good to go. So, we are going this way. I have already talked to the merchant. I even beat him in a fight, so we don't need to worry about that. So, yeah. I'm guessing that this is the right way. This should be Sadness, right? The spotlight. The blue limelight. You'll love to see it. Did you know that Limelight isn't actually called Limelight? Isn't actually called Limelight because of its color. It is in fact called Limelight because in the olden days, it was made by heating up quicklime. So it's called the Limelight. Fun facts. I get most of my fun facts from from Internet Historian, I'm not gonna lie. Fun fact again, if you look at the description for any of the Clair Obscur streams, you'll see they all have the exact same description, which is not usual for me. Usually I try to customize the title and the description, but no, I have every title of Clair Obscur in French, and then the description says, well, you can read what it says. It says, it's French. I don't expect you to understand what it means, which is actually also an internet historian. Okay, that was too early. Okay, I got the second one. That's also an internet historian reference. So, hey. Okay, so during the rage and the happiness fights, during the rage and the happiness areas, we found enemies that had special mechanics. Like the first one, the enemies with shields had more shields, and in the second one, the enemies with the cleavers had like a berserk stat. I thought that the enemy that would be Sadness would be the flying guys who are a pain in the ass, and honestly, I was kind of dreading it. But no, it apparently is this eyeball here. That did a lot of damage. Is that just how I'm supposed to kill it? Just shoot the eyeballs? I'll do one more. Why not? Ah, okay, so then the eyeball changes and it starts... And it's actually bloodshot as well. Interesting. Okay. What will we do? What will we do? Let's electrify. To start off with, we'll consume a stain, get some light, some electric. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Next up we have you, and oh, you can really see the eyeball. Oh, I didn't foresee that. So each individual position will be able to see individual eyes, I suppose, is maybe the idea. I'll try one, because he gets a benefit from it anyway. I think... It's hard to tell. No, that was... Okay. Okay, like I said, I'll do one. That one's kind of hard, so... And then we get the free attack in. Make him defenseless. Now what do we do? I'm thinking leadership is never a bad thing. Oh shit! I kind of messed up. I should have had Lune make with the fire. I should have had Lune do the fire thing. Alright, well that was my B. That was my B. Breaking rules. Oh, he is defenseless. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's good. I'm getting a lot of free attacks in, which is pretty cool. All right, and now we're in offensive, so this actually applies 2 more burns. So it actually kind of worked out in a weird way. Okay. I did not try to go for parries there. A, because I knew her AP was huge, and B, because what? Something something, never mind. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, right. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. So I kind of want to just chill for a little bit. Just kind of get used to it. He is actually ready to break. Does Crystal Crush have break? No, what's your break? Wait, Crystal Crush doesn't have break. Oh, and break damage. Oh, but that means that Crystal Crush doesn't actually break though. We learned that in the last stream. Well, it may not have been the last stream, but one of the last streams. There's a difference between break damage and can break. Okay, so in order for her to break this, she actually needs to mayhem, which I'm okay with. I will take that. Actually, no, first of all, let's shoot. We may as well. I'll see if I can get that eyeball. It's about here. I think I got it, did I? Actually, I'll do one more. There we go. Got it. I'm very tempted to just go around popping this thing, I'm not gonna lie. I need 3 for Mayhem. Okay, and now it's back up there. Okay. I just wanted to see where it would go. But okay, Mayhem, let's do this. And there's a break, and it is absolutely dead. Goodbye. Nice. Hello, She-Man. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Guess who started playing Yakuza 8? Guess who finished the 2nd chapter of Raincoat and almost cried? Somehow, guess who's playing Death and Request again? Guess who's playing too many games at once? I'm going to guess E.T. Is it E.T.? Is he the one who did it? Is he playing too many games at once? I've warned him about that before. I'm glad. I'm glad to see you're enjoying your life and crying at games. I'm playing Yakuza 8, which is a game I haven't played yet. Coming soon, TM. And now we're struggling to decide what to play every day. Yeah. See, I used to have that as a huge problem as well. I used to have a huge problem with having multiple games on the go at once. I'm not talking about streaming. I had a problem with that as well when I first started. I used to play 3 games at once, but I'm just talking about in like normal like life. I would have so many games going at the time, and I just wouldn't finish any of them. I just constantly bounce from game to game, and I just wouldn't finish anything. The way that I got out of that was becoming very, very invested in platinum trophies and by 100% in games. So I platinum games these days. I don't wander off and do something else. I platinum a damn game. That's kind of how I do it. Hello, Jody. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Dives out of the helmet. Once again, why are you always in hell, Jody? Come on. Can't you sprout wings and fly like an angel for once? I just remembered I have to finish High on Life and The Witcher 3. Plus, I have to keep up to date with Fortnite and the Pokemon Minecraft server, plus just having a Dead Island and Dead by Daylight. Yeah, you have too many games on the go. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out and you're not gonna finish any of them. I think you can already say goodbye to High on Life. Just judging by forgettability and by the fact that you put that in the second comment rather than the first, I'm going to guess that you will never finish High on Life. Just calling it now. Whites turn black. Oh, okay, so you've just gone native, huh? Just going full demon mode. I mean, okay, I can kind of respect it. All right, so that was not too shabby. That was not too shabby at all. It got one like set of attacks in and then died horribly. So yeah, we should be okay with this. We should in fact be okay with this. I don't even need to rest. Mael is the only one who took damage and she barely took any. One thing that I do need to do though, well, not need to, but CL, oh yeah, she's just about to level up. Okay. I think I will finish High on Life because I literally have the final boss to do. I just took a break because I was in the middle of collectible collecting. Fair enough. Oh?
Witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
Yeah,
but tremendously fatal impulse.
Yeah, no, I don't feel bad for any of this. I mean, we know that they are in fact real people that got turned into monsters because of the gommage. So I guess you can feel a little bit sorry for them. But at the same time, they're kind of just slaves. So killing them, honestly, killing them may not even do anything. Like they may just pull a Gestural and just like constantly respawn. I think that might be what happens with them. So honestly, I don't feel bad at all. Pulls Robbie. Hey, wait, no, put me back. This looks like a hellscape. What the fuck is going on here? I prefer driving my car through hell rather than this place. What the fuck is going on? All right. Let's attack. If anything, I'm not going to finish The Witcher 3 because I have like 30 hours. I think I've still got about 9 hours of stuff I want to do. Only 9 hours. The Witcher 3 is huge. Ooh, that has a green glow now. So those were the ones I was talking about. The shieldy guys got buffed in the angry place, so that they had 3 shields instead of 2. And then the cleaver, who isn't here, got buffed in the happiness place. I was expecting this one to get buffed, and now has a weird green glow. So that's odd. That's a bit sussy baka. Right. Let's do... that's annoying, actually. Okay, so what I want to have happen is for Mael to use her shield break ability on this thing in order to get some more... what's it called? AP. But... because this thing is flying, I would have to skip both Lune's and Verso's turn in order to let her do that, which I'm definitely not willing to do. So I think I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, okay, that was definitely a mistake. I wanted to wildfire. Fuck. Okay, I'm making mistakes. It's fine. We learn from mistakes and we get better, right, guys? Right? Shit. All right. It's fine. We're like over leveled. Wait. It's only 9 hours because I honestly can't give a shit about basic side quests, only which I have contracts. I did them here and there, but they had to pull me an instantaneously pretty... What the fuck is that comment? Honestly, She-Man, you really need to speak into your microphone more. I know they use like speech to text, but this is the second time in like a week. Dude, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I haven't a fucking clue. That is gibberish. Whoops, sorry, pulled out the wrong thing. Need anything on gun? Yeah, give me some fish dip! And falls back in. If we include them, then I still got like 40 hours of gameplay. I'm not fucking doing that just to solve Steve the cabbage farmer finding his missing ring. That's just behind the barrel in his inn. Technically, I haven't completed chapter 2 of Raincode. I'm literally in post-trial. If you go off Danganronpa terms, I've solved to the chapter's mystery. So it's just a yap before chapter 3. Oh yeah, that's the usual. That's the usual. That's common. Alright. I'll tell you one thing though, I don't know what that green haze is doing, but this thing is tanky as hell now, and I really don't appreciate it. Alright, do that, and now I guess we can leadership. Why not? Give everybody a bunch of AP. Oh, and once again, it is defenseless, so she can actually get a free attack in. And then she can spark. Actually, I want to keep on shooting this thing. Ooh, confident fighter ×1? What? Oh, does she have that thing where if she's above 80% health, she does bonus damage? Applies exhaust to the... Why'd you do that? You just exhausted everybody. Okay, so that's what the green thing is. That's exactly what the green thing is. Okay. Don't like that. Not a fan. But boom, we did it anyway. Okay, so they did get a buff in this zone as well. I'm kind of concerned about that thing and that thing. I do kind of wonder, like, are they going to attack me? Is he just gonna fall on me eventually when I try and go to the face? I don't know. I'm a little concerned and confuzzled. Nice. Chroma. Okay, not too much, but not too bad. So, we still need to fight twice with Mael. Did Lune level up? Or CL? Yeah, CL leveled up. We do... Wait, what does it do? Right, she doesn't heal. Confident fighter. Increased damage but can't be healed. Right, that's that thing. I'm thinking of something else where you get bonus damage if you're above 80% health. That is a thing that we have somewhere. Is it confident? No. Wait, confident versus confident fighter. Take 50%. Oh, confident is just take less damage. Confident fighter is increased damage. But the same thing, can't be healed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There is something in here. Deal more damage if above a certain threshold of health, but yeah, okay. So it's actually confident fighter. Okay. She has a 57% crit rate. Okay, that's pretty good. That is not bad. Coastline, Darren, you just patched up his ride. Just walk off the pain. I should also get an ice pack and probably some bandages. Yeah, please do. Ow. My back. Alright. Let's go fight you guys. Okay, now let's go fight you guys. I keep messing with that thing. Alright, so they have exhaust. That's their gimmick. Got it. Pew pew. And then we wildfire. Okay, that actually hit the one on the right. Okay, that's actually nice. That's actually very nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. All right, we'll give that a pop. And then we will smack you. Cool. Now, leadership. Leadership is awesome. It is awesome sauce. You can breaking rules for some free damage.
I'm ready.
You are in fact ready, because now this thing is actually on fire. Ooh, actually, let me... Do you think I can kill this one? That's probably gonna die to the poison. Do you think with 7 attacks she can kill this? What does she need for Swift Stride? She needs 3. That's helpful. All right, I'll do that. And then I will Swift Stride. So those two are probably going to die to the fire. And then we just need to kill you. There's the fire. There's a second fire. And now a third. Come on, give me the bada boom. Ow. Okay, I missed that again. Oh, that's annoying. So close. So close to the big bada boom. No.
Let's keep going.
Oh well. Ah well. Can't complain too much. Well, I can. That's basically why you're here, right? You're here to hear me complain. Seriously, I nearly cried at the end of chapter 2 for some reason. Just like chapter 1, though I didn't know who the killer was before I even started the trial section. It was a really good chapter, and don't get me wrong, the case was good, but it has to be the most predictable case. At least out of the 3 that I've done, and we are going off the logic that I've got the killer right literally every single time. Well, that's cool that you've gotten the killer right every single time. That's nice. But yeah, going into trials and not knowing who it was beforehand is so frustrating. That was the worst part of Danganronpa for me. Are you going to attack me? No? Just wants to wiggle his butt at me. Alright. Well, that's fine by me. Ooh. Speaking of wiggling butts, what's that? That's an enemy I've never seen before. Hold on. Verso, you can come out. Minoko, you can come in. Because this may just be a leg for you. At the very least, he has a couple of arms, so you can maybe take them. All right. So is this? Oh.
Watch out, Minoko.
Okay, 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Attacks again. A mortal hit. Okay. Okay, what I was expecting isn't what happened. What the hell? What the fuck? Why does he keep... What the fuck is this? Why does he keep going? Attacks again? Do you need to dodge every single one?
I'm ready.
Performance? What the fuck? Okay, I dodged that one. Great. What the fuck is going on? Like, genuinely, what the fuck is going on? I can't attack.
That's more like it.
Okay. Okay, what the fuck was that? Okay, I'm just gonna dodge. I'm not gonna... Okay, perfect dodge. He just attacks again. That was perfect dodge. This is bullshit. What the fuck is going on? Okay, fuck this. You just killed me. Whatever. Okay. This is stupid. Clair Obscur. Chromatic Ramasaur. Okay. Just encountered this chromatic Neveron. This is a very badly designed boss, I agree. Disagreed. It was a fun optional boss. Right, fuck you. It lets you attack, you just have to parry to kill it. Oh, you need to win with counters. You need to counter to win. Okay. Alright, it appears this boss fight is a load of shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. This is stupid. Okay, fine. I guess this is just a grind fest. Okay.
Careful, my elf.
Why is it always my L that gets hit, by the way? Can you even parry that move? I don't know.
I'll do it. Okay.
Oh, fucker.
Oh, really?
Ah. Damn it!
I'd love a dance.
I take it back. This isn't a load of shit. It's just made for a certain audience. Yeah. Yeah, it's very much made for a certain audience. We can definitely agree with that. You need to counter that much? Seems to weaken. Oh, okay. You just need to. Damn it. That has like 7 attacks.
Take your shot. You're better.
Okay, seems to weaken it. Okay, so you don't need to do it as much as much as I was worried. But now we're doing max. Oh, it's too early. What's handy is that CL has healing parry. That's really, really handy. She also has augmented counter, but I'm not entirely certain what that does. Oh, I got the big one. Okay. And now he's broken. And stunned. Okay, fantastic. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Right. Now let's kill this fucker, shall we? I only have 2 guys to do it with. But let's fucking do it. Whatever it fucking takes. Marking shot. Let me see here. Can I get up to... Sure. Okay, now I'm up to B. I can assault 0. All right. He's probably going to stop being stunned before she can actually get the foretell off, but I think it might still be my best option to try. Yeah, no longer stunned. Okay. Damn it. All right. Okay. I am actually getting the counters these times though. Ow.
Bring it
I'm waiting.
Oh, it's too early. Fuck.
Bring it on.
Damn it. Ah, okay, well, that's fine. I almost got there. And unfortunately, it's not your audience. Yeah, this really isn't for me, but I did manage to find the timings and stuff, so we'll give it a try. Okay. Okay, the first counter is always weak. Damn it! Ah.
I'll do it. Let's keep going. On me. Lune, watch out. Let's keep going.
Oh, bollocks! I didn't... Ah! I didn't do that right. Oh, this is so annoying. Damn it! Oh, that was so close.
Better.
Ah.
Ready to
Oh, she actually has solo fighter now. That's actually funny. Well, there she goes. Solo fighter doesn't matter. She also has healing parry, but she has the confident fighter thing as well, which means that she has the confident fighter thing as well, so the healing parry does nothing. Oh, I keep messing up the end of that combo as well, or the middle of that combo. Too early. Too early. Fuck. Damn it! Oh, it's just a fraction of a second too late. Ah,
I'm ready.
I got that right. It was just... That was too early. Ah,
Ready to evade.
this is so annoying.
Let's keep going. Careful, my elf.
Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, fucking hell. I suppose this is one way of getting good at the game, though. I have to give the devs that. Finally! If you're not confident at this, if you're not confident at parrying yet, by the end of this boss fight, you would be. But at the same time, if you're not confident at parrying, then you probably wouldn't. You'd probably get really frustrated at this.
Okay.
You'd probably get really frustrated at this, and then go do something, and then look up what you're actually supposed to do, and then realize that it's all counters all the time, and then just quit. Like, you would just, if you're not confident doing what's it called, parries at this stage, then you're never going to do this one. Let's, yes, try for 2 ice. Actually, do you know what, may as well just do that as well. Oh, I could have Crystal Crushed, I suppose, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Just I wanted Wildfire anyway because I wanted the fire stack on it. What does her defense stance do? Does her defense stance... does it increase her defensiveness? Well, no, I should put her into Virtuos because it increases her attack. Yeah. It increases her attack the most, so... Actually, I could have shot it a couple of times, but whatever. Okay. Oh, we can actually get a second turn here. Okay. Nice, because we have to double grass. And we'll get AP because of fire. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Now, Crystal Crush is an option. Yeah, we'll just Crystal Crush. We'll go straight for as big the deeps as we can. Alright. Now we're back to this. I don't know if I was too early there. I think I may have been like a fraction of a second too early.
Good. Let's keep going. Okay. Keep going.
Okay. Not doing too bad. I mean, my L's dead.
Okay. Feeling better. Okay. Good.
But I have kind of gotten the hang of the parries.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going.
Except for that one. That one is scary. For many, many, many reasons.
Let's keep going. Okay. Good.
Oh, it's too early.
Feeling better.
Okay.
I'll do it. Let's keep going.
The healing parry is so helpful. It's so helpful on Lune. Like, I always put healing parry on when I have no idea what else to do. But, like, that's the entire reason why she has it on her. But it's really coming in clutch here.
Feeling better.
Damn it! Ugh,
I'm ready.
that's annoying.
Feeling better.
Oh! I got that. I got that one.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Almost have it. I almost have it. I wonder what happened to the fire.
Let's keep going.
Nice. Did the fire actually burn it? I don't know.
Overflowing.
Is it worth doing fire again? Oh, I can do that. I can thermal transfer, get a free turn. That's handy. Okay. Crystal Crush. Or I could go straight for Mayhem, actually. I think I'm going to do that. How much? It's not really doing much damage. All ice. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight for Mayhem. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Prepare to meet the
Nice! Let's freaking go, boys! Let's freaking go! Alrighty then. Alright, augmented counter 2, 50% increased counterattack damage. Thanks, game. Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, good, fantastic. You love to see it. Ooh, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of health with that crit rate. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, it's... Is it two people? Yeah, okay. Huh, cool.
nice.
Glass cannon, deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more. Why do they keep giving me these shitty Pictoses with really, really bad... with really, really bad downsides? It's not fair, you know? It's just not fair. And grab this, because I just saw it over here. Now, what's really, really, really annoying is Mael still needs one more fight before the Picto she has right now is done. And will you just jump down on me? No. Ah, okay, cool. So there is more fighting to be had. Cool. Boop. Okay, we'll remove Minoko and we will and we'll remove Lunate and we'll add CL and Verso. Cool. Coolio, Daddy-o. What do you have? Increase count. Oh, that's why she was getting 9,999. Ah, I see. Cool. Well, in that case, let me straight up upgrade that for you. Thank you. Healing an ally also applies shell. Is actually really great for her. Energy tints also apply rush. I can get rid of that. Sure, I can get rid of that, and I'll just throw in... Oh yeah, I wanted that for the stats, because that's a lot of health and defense. Sure, I'll find you something else to use later. You won't be staying on that, but I'll find you something else to use later. Don't worry, baby girl. I got you. I got you, baby girl. It's gonna be okay, baby girl. Oh, Chaplain. I didn't see this. 30% increased break damage per earth stain. Ah. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Ooh. That's kind of cool. It's way too circumstantial, but it's kind of cool. Okay, so Crystal Crush deals a lot of break damage, but it can't actually break. The one that I was using before was Rock Slide, and that can break. That's really annoying. I'm gonna stick with Crystal Crush because it does so much damage. But that is really irritating. Does she have a better skill to do breaks? Also, break damage to all enemies every turn. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool too. Anything else that can break? No. No. Okay, so only this can break. Meanwhile, this does break damage. Now, to be fair, I've made it a point so that everybody has break. And let me just double check that all of them say can break. Yes. So everybody else has can break. Well, she does too. She has mayhem, which honestly isn't actually bad. Now that I think about it, that's actually a really cheap can break if you consume all 4 stains. And let's be real, you want to consume all 4 stains, especially if you're using Trebuchet, which will... Oh no! +1 AP when stains are consumed. Not +1 AP per stain consumed. Ah, so I got that wrong before. Okay, so Trebuchet isn't as amazing as I thought it was. It's still not bad, but I thought it was amazing, and it's not. But okay, so yeah, mayhem is fine. Mayhem is fine. It's okay. All right. So, oh, did we get the other one? Augmented counter, glass cannon, and we still have, where is it? Confident fighter, it's right there. So yeah, those are the ones that we are still working on. That is fine. That is fine. And then after the next fight, Mael will be getting off Confident Fighter. Thank you very much. And we'll be good. So that's the end. That's the final enemy of this stage. I want to leave that until last because, as we discovered in the last stream, it will just teleport you away, which means that you need to, in order to get the loots, you need to run all the way back, which is a pain in the ass. These are the guys with the cleavers I mentioned earlier, the ones that had the special berserk thing in the happiness area. Thankfully, they don't have it here, but instead we have to deal with the exhaust on this guy. Alright, why does her sword have a tail? I've just now realized. And why is that tail so badly done that it's clipping into her leg completely? I mean, it's a cool katana, but still. Alright, Pew once, glass cannon, right, yep. And then we focus Foretell you, I suppose. Now, if I remember rightly, I think I actually have to counter these guys. No, I think that's somebody else. But there's an enemy that looks kind of similar to them. I think it's in black. where it doesn't attack, but it immediately does a second attack. So if you dodge the first attack, you simply don't have time to dodge the second. It just will hit you. So you have to parry both of them, which is faster. All right, pew you, and then smack. Not that one. CL can deal with that one, probably.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. Okay, do we want a leadership? Is the question of the ages. Usually the answer is yes, because leadership is awesome. I could marking shot. I could powerful technically. I think I'll marking shot. No, because since that thing has defenseless, that means that Mael will actually be able to get 2 attacks in a row. So if she doesn't get the leadership, she isn't going to have the AP to do the 2 attacks in a row. So we need to give her the leadership. Worth it. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Okay, defenseless, yes. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. It's not in yellow. Now it's in yellow. Okay, the game does that sometimes. All right, breaking rules. Smash. Good. Exhaust. Oh, the character, yeah, right. The character can't gain any AP. That's okay-ish, I think. I think it should be fine. We should be able to kill them both. Probably. I'll finish you off anyway. Okay, yeah. No, I remember that. I remember that moveset. I just completely whiffed. Alright, well, we can Grim Harvest and get all that health back. It's fine. There we go. Grim Harvest does a ridiculous amount of damage as well. But okay, there's Confident Fighter from Mael. Beautiful. Now we can get rid of it. +1 energy tint is not huge. We're not really using energy tints anymore, except very dire circumstances. But, you know, it's something. Right, Mael. Confident Fighter, be gone. Be gone, thought. No. No. Auto rush, which is what she had. Health and crit ray. Speed and crit ray. She has a lot of health. I think I'd rather give her speed. Not the drug, not the drug, not the drug. No, I don't want to give her the drug speed, just the other normal type speed. I have no excuses. I have no excuses. We can give you another Lumina though. Let's, oh, point cost, yes. Luminous. So what do we want you to have? Protecting heal, what's that? Healing an ally also applies shell. No. SOS, no. Invert, no. Healing tints also apply powerful. Cleansing tint is never a bad thing. Energizing jump. I'll just give her cleansing tint for now. It's not bad. It's never bad. It's never bad. It just could be better. Can I? Yeah, I could get rid of some of her 5 costs and give her energizing star at this point. But I don't have a Pictos to replace it with, is the thing. So I think I'll just leave her with that for now. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, and onwards and forwards. Onwards and forwards, dear friends. Onwards and forwards. That's really... Okay, yep. Can you... There we go. I don't know what happened there, but something definitely happened. Just saying, I've been enjoying a lot of designing my monsters. I've been loving learning about hauntings and cryptids lately, even if 90% of them are fake as fuck. Yeah. They used to be me as well. They used to be me as well. I used to have... I used to go on a bit of a binge. No, I used to watch a lot of like real ghost video type videos. I never really believed in them. They were just kind of spooky and fun. But yeah, I have seen a fair few of them. They're just fun. That's all they are. They're just fun to think about. All right. Do that. Just one. And then focus foretell you. Here's your card. Indeed, it is your turn. Now, pew. And then smack you. Okay, and then leadership. I don't think I really need to do leadership, to be perfectly honest. My L already has a bunch of AP. CL is kind of lagging behind, but she should be okay. If I did give her leadership, then she can do a stronger moon ability. Yeah, okay, fine. I shouldn't be lazy about it. Hey, got the parry! Get out of here! Get out of here! Alright. Oh, it's too early. It's too early. And now he's inverted. That sucks. Okay, let me see. So, you're not defenseless anymore, which kind of sucks, because that was a free attack. Do you know what? I don't like the cut of your jib.
That's better.
Oh, that's annoying. That thing meant that she didn't get the bonus AP from killing an enemy. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. I don't like that. Let's... I mean, I don't think it really matters. They're just gonna die no matter what, realistically, so just do this. Why not? Alright, and now yeah, okay, Grim Harvest. There we go. See, the problem with Grim Harvest... Oh! I forgot he was inverted. I was gonna say, the problem with Grim Harvest is... Do you know what? If he attacks and kills this thing, then he might just kill himself with Sweet Kill. So don't do that. The problem with Grim Harvest is that if you kill an enemy with Grim Harvest, the heal doesn't go off. If there's only one enemy left and you kill it with Grim Harvest, then the heal doesn't go off. So I thought I'd gotten lucky there. And I was like, oh, I can heal Verso up. That's great. But no, that almost killed Verso. So not exactly what I intended, but fine, sure. Sure, we'll stick with this team for now. CL has augmented counter and glass cannon. Yes, okay. So CL's going to be in the party for just a wee bit. Well, actually, I'm not going to get rid of augmented counter. I do want to get rid of glass cannon, though. So, yeah. 50% right, 50% wrong.
Perfect.
Nice. I need more of them because I want to boost dual Liso as much as I can. That's Verso's weapon, and honestly, he might just stay with it the entire game. And we have a new one of these.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. They're fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Yeah, that is crazy. Please don't do that. Am I a crayfish? What? Oh. Usually I would tell you what's going on in my games, but because I know you haven't played Raincoat, I can't say anything. I know you're probably not going to play it, but I'm still not going to spoil. Yeah, Raincoat, I don't know, probably not. But I do appreciate no spoilers. Especially for games like that. Spoilers can absolutely ruin it. Okay, so we're going into the main boss. Am I happy with this team? Not really, I don't think. I think I want to get rid of... I think I want to bring Lune. Yeah, like Sia, like Lune versus Mael are such a fantastic team together. CL is kind of weaker. She kind of just does her own thing. So I am going to bring CL, but I want to decide who her partners are going to be. And I think I want to bring Lune. I think Mael just isn't as good without Lune. Like, Lune really does prop up Mael in a real big way. It's great. I was crazy once they put me in a rubber room. They put me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. I hate rats. Yeah. That was very big in the VTuber space for a long time. I think I'll remove Mael. And I'll bring Lune. I think we'll do that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a lamp. Okay. Just a lamp. Can I rub it and a genie will come out? That's what I told my first girlfriend anyway. Sorry, that may have been too much. Granted, I've never had a girlfriend, so maybe it wasn't too much. Something I'm seeing that I think makes a bit of sense is that if you really despise a game and that makes you not want to play any of that developer's other games, the best way to look at it is rather than hating the developer's games, you just think of the games you're not interested in, /hate in the world, I suppose. What? Okay, I understood the first one. You're completely cognitive during that one, but then as you went through the second one, you just slowly gained dementia, and I have no idea what you meant. I have no idea what you mean, but like the developer of Danganronpa isn't the only person whose games I wouldn't touch. Like, I wouldn't touch Todd Howard. I wouldn't touch his games with a 10-foot barge pole. After Fallout 76, his credit with me is at a negative a billion. Like, that was such a ridiculous shit show. And like the 20 billion Skyrim re-releases, including the VR re-release, that is a separate game to the regular game, and a bunch of other stuff, Fallout Shelter, and I don't really want to have anything to do with Bethesda. A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint, what is he but a reflection of? Sadness. Something happens. I wonder what I still don't know what happens if you answer wrongly there. Ah. Okay, so his go-to is the dude on the thing. Is the skateboardy dude. Alright. Launches masks. Oh, right, yeah, those.
It's locked on you.
Applies exhaust. Oh, don't do that! Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. This is going to be such a pain in the ass. Oh, and like, because that thing is making enemies, making us exhausted, it means shooting these is going to be progressively more of... Oh, this already sucks. This already sucks. Okay. Right. I should have kept one for wildfire as well. I'm an idiot. But okay. I think I'm gonna have to electrify. Just because I need her to get as much AP as she can by herself. And the way she does that is by consuming stains. So let's ignore this dude and focus on her. Actually, maybe I didn't necessarily need to do that. Because I'm pretty sure that she can one-shot that thing herself.
Brace yourself.
No AP from the parry.
My turn.
Okay, right, so you're not going to get any AP unless I heal with somebody who has the thing. Yeah, I should actually probably do that. I don't know who has it though. Oh, Lune has it, doesn't she? I think she does. Okay, first of all, just attack. Get rid of that shield so counters actually work. And then leadership. Leadership. Do you know what? Don't. I think I might just attack, actually. No, I should do something. I should do something. Let's see. Leadership would really only help CL. Oh, I wish I could tell. I wish I could tell in the middle of a battle who has the healing tint. Because I don't know. I think Lune does, but I'm honestly not certain. I know that I just gave it to Mael. I don't think that he does. I don't think that Verso does because I made him specifically about basic attacking. So it'd be kind of weird if he did. Do you know what? I will actually leadership because the flying guy is going to go next, right? Wait, did he take damage when... Yeah, okay. So when we broke the masks earlier, it did take damage, so that's fine. So he's going to go next. When he goes, the big mask is going to do something else, and I'm assuming that it's going to make somebody exhausted. So I should leadership now to make sure that CL has as much AP as possible. Yeah. Launches masks again. Great.
CL incoming.
Yeah, applies exhaust to CL. Okay, and I think Lune, we're gonna see if you have healing.
Potential.
Actually. May as well do this. Okay. All right. Lune, please have the special healing tint thing. Cleansing tint, she does. Cool. Okay, that's good, that's good. All right, so he can gain... Oh, but then the flying guy is actually going to go next. So he's going to lose that basically immediately. But whatever, it's fine. Do you know what? Use the cheap one, Twilight Slash. That should be enough, I think.
I saw your future.
Yes, good. Beautiful. And we're getting the counters. Damn it! Okay, and she's inverted. That's not great. Oh, don't exhaust her. Exhaust? I don't know if you can exhaust. Actually, no, that's great. She was already exhausted, now that I think about it. So that's actually fine. All right. Right, attack him, please.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Don't know what else I can do with that. Oh, sorry. The thing. How do we do this? I think I just leave him for CL to kill. And meanwhile... Oh, I really wish some of these abilities... If I had to say one thing that I really wish for, I wish some of these abilities had like bonus chance to hit flying or something. Just Assault 0, I think. Let's just do that. Yeah, only hit once. I only hit once out of that whole thing. Okay, just shoot him a couple of times. We'll see if we can get 2 grasses. Come on. Okay, there's 2 grasses. Now we can thermal transfer. Okay, now she can go again. And now items, healing tint, CL.
Here we go.
All right. Now focus foretell on you.
I'm waiting.
Oh! There we go. Nice. All right, that counter did a ridiculous amount of damage. Fantastic. All right, I didn't need to worry so much about that. They just made a 5-hour shitpost on how bad the game is. What? What? That's a big ass head. It is. It's not like you're actively going out of your way to shame people for liking the franchise either. It's something I've seen with people who don't like V3 rather than just not playing his games. Ah, I see. Yeah. That makes sense. They just make a 5-hour shitpost on how bad the game is anytime they release anything, and then just start shaming anyone who disagrees. It's partly why I respect you so much. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Never been respected before in my damn life, so that's good to hear. But yeah, like that's basically my like philosophy to life. Realistically, it's just I'm not paid to care, you know? And that's the thing. Like, that's the thing about the internet and about YouTube and content creation is those people who go out of their way to shitpost on things and bring negativity and all that stuff. Like, they get paid a lot of money to do that. Like, the easiest way to make an audience on YouTube is to hate. That's not a question or a suggestion. That is just simply a fact. if you hate things, YouTube is more likely to recommend your videos to people who also hate things. And then you just have a cycle of just people hating on everything, and then you get weird shit happening. Like with Windows 11. Like Windows stopped supporting Windows 10. Microsoft stopped supporting Windows 10, and yeah, okay, that's not great. It kind of has to happen at some point, though. They can't just keep it alive forever. They have to actually upgrade it in order to upgrade security, because security will always be the biggest priority. And then, well, they have to change stuff in order to market it, yada yada yada. But anyway, so they stop supporting Windows 10, which means that basically everybody has to move over to Windows 11. And then suddenly, out of the woodwork, you have so many video essays. Why Windows 11 sucks. This is the death of Microsoft. All this shit. Windows 11 is the worst thing to ever happen. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I've been using Windows 11 on both my laptop and the desktop that I'm playing this on for like 4 years now. And how many problems have I had with Windows 11? One. Exactly one. And that is when you make a folder in Windows 11, it automatically sets it so that it's like categorized in a really weird ways. And there's no way to turn that off by default. You have to specifically say for each individual folder to sort by this, group by nothing. Which is very annoying, and I wish I'd be able to turn it off. But that's it. That's the only issue I have ever had with Windows 11 versus Windows 10. That's it. Like, everything else is my computer, my laptop downstairs. They both act the exact same way that Windows 10 did. They both do. Maybe because I've customized it to such an extent that it's basically just Windows 10 with Windows 11 packaging, because it's super easy to do. You just right click on the desktop, hit personalize, and then you're able to change it however you want. It's easy. But people don't realize that you can customize it. So I'd be willing to bet that a load of people complaining about, oh, Windows 11 sucks, they're all complaining. A lot of them are probably complaining about the taskbar at the bottom of the screen, because by default the taskbar at the bottom of the screen in Windows 11 is centered. It's at the very center of the screen, so it looks like a Mac thing, which is stupid as fuck. If I wanted a Mac, I would have bought a fucking Mac. I don't want a Mac. I want a fucking Windows computer, so that I actually have some control over my device. But you could just change that in personalization. It's super easy. You can just change it so that it's the default in Windows 10, where everything starts over on the left, or you can even do it over on the right if you're a complete psychopath. But yeah, like, my point is, like, negativity pays, and negativity pays well. I hate that. I despise it with every fiber of my being. So yeah, I just try to bring positivity to everything I do. I only play games that I think I would like. If I don't like a game, I may not finish it. I may just move on to something else. But then you'll probably never hear about me. You'll probably never hear me talk about it ever again. You know? If you want an example of that, Final Fantasy X. Never finished it. The final boss sucks. The final boss just sucks. But I don't talk about it. Ever. I mentioned it once, apart from this. The only reason I'm mentioning it now is to make a point. But I only mentioned it once, and that was during one of my Pokemon Nuzlocks. Because I had this thing where I would nickname characters... No, I would nickname Pokemon I caught after characters from my previous streams. If you're interested, it's the Pokemon X Nuzlocke. So I nickname... So one of them... So I caught a Pokemon I didn't want, and it was a water-type Pokemon. I really didn't like the Pokemon. I don't remember what it was. Corsola, maybe? But I nicknamed that after the main character in Tidus, wasn't it? The main character in Pokemon, or in Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I was the one who gave you the naming theme. You did. Yeah, you were the one who did that. But yeah, that was, but explaining that I was naming this Pokemon Tidus because I don't like the Pokemon and I don't like the game, like, that was the only other time I mentioned that I don't like Final Fantasy X, apart from the Final Fantasy X streams. So, like, that's just, I want to put out into the world what I want to consume. And what I want to consume is positivity. Not toxic positivity, not blind positivity where everything is wonderful, guys, everything is great, you're doing fantastic. That's, by the way, what killed Concord. Nobody being willing to say, yeah, this kind of sucks, can we change it, please? But yeah, I just want to have a chill time. I want to have a chill time, I want to relax, I want to play a game I enjoy and just have fun. So yeah, that's honestly one of the things that's most important to me about, I struggle to say it because it's kind of cringe, but about my brand. My brand, yes. But about my brand, like, that's one of the only things that I really feel strongly about. Like, how do I want you as the viewer to feel watching me? And the answer to that is, number one, relaxed, and number two, happy. So that's kind of, so I'm trying to put out what I try to consume. Yeah. Okay, so we got a new weapon, we got a bunch of experience, CL leveled up, I believe, and glass cannon is still one off. Okay, cool. And we have a new weapon for Minoko. And this guy can finally stop crying. Eventually. I mean, it must be very tiring to cry all day. I mean, I only cry half the day, you know? I don't cry the entire time. It's only half the time, it's fine. That's perfectly acceptable and reasonable. Alright. A new weapon for the Minoko. I'm assuming that gigantic roar
That's all of them.
was a giant being mad at me.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Yeah. We should be able to fight it properly now. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to look up. Do you know what? Let's actually do that. I'm very curious. What happens if you don't destroy the masks? Let me see if I can find that. And we'll just look at a video of it and just out of pure curiosity. No. I'll leave that until after the fight, because there might be because there would be spoilers. So okay, let me see here. Upgrade attributes. Everybody has something to do. What we put into you extra. I guess I'll go with agility. Why not? Cool. Then we will put in, I think, vitality and luck and might. That'll be good. Then vitality, I think I'll go luck and might. Sweet. Vitality, might. Sure, we'll go with luck. And Minoko hasn't leveled up, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to be using Minoko entirely to get through areas, not to kill bosses. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with you. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with you. Oh, we got you Phantom Stars. Did I ever use that? I don't think I did. I did put it on him. He definitely has it equipped. And yeah, I have no idea what to do with you. And you use a completely different thing, which honestly kind of terrifies me. Okay. Cool. So we can rest. And get on our merry way, I suppose. Do I want to bring CL in? I don't necessarily have to. I mean, I would just be bringing her in to get glass cannon Yeah, I'm not bringing her in when she has glass cannon. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We're bringing in Mael instead. And Minoko is falling behind, but I'll just be using him to like kill random enemies just so that he can get enough legs. And he'll catch up eventually. It's fine. All right, cool. So that is that done. That's that donezos. So, do you know what? Let's hang out with CL. I did talk to you before. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Do you have... So I bought this, and then I realized that I don't need it. I bought that. Yeah. Colors of Lumina. John, I'll buy 3 colors of Lumina. There ain't no reason why not to. Colors of Lumina are pretty nice. Landscape changed and the humans were nowhere to be found. Yep. Okay. And up we go, I suppose. To the Axon. We're gonna be the first humans to ever kill an Axon. Kinda looking forward to it. What's up with that area? Why is that there? I don't know. Ooh, that's very pink. My favorite. My favorite! Oh boy, my favorite! It's kind of creepy though. We were promised that there wouldn't be any enemies on the way up to the Axon. So, hello. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent? It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Okay. So I'm guessing he is the Axon? And he's being corrupted by the Paintress? I don't know. I have kind of come to the conclusion. My controller is vibrating. Not entirely certain why. I have kind of come to the conclusion that all of the Nevrons are just humans who have been corrupted. So I'm going to assume that the Axons are basically the same. Whee! Oh, I see. So that, hang on, let me go back. So this is the angry place. Maybe if I didn't beat the angry boss, I'd have been stopped from coming here. Maybe. Okay. Oh, hello! How's it going, Cotton? Welcome back. How you been? How you doing, my friend? What's up with you? I'm assuming you went down the other paths prior to this. I went to the West Island first, so when I got here, I just wasn't arsed. I went straight for this path. The East one, yeah. Yes, I did in fact do all of the things all of the paths prior to this. I do want to look up what happens if you don't. What happens if you just try and go straight here? Maybe, like, the masks, like, fight you or something?
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lives.
It's a persona.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
That's a good question.
Yes.
Yes. I've got to say the Devil May Cry anime has to be one of my favorites. Oh, Sheepman's out here looking for a fight. Sheepman's out here looking to brawl. Oh no. No, this is gonna be a massacre. This is gonna be a disaster. Oh no. Alright, and we're in our happy place. Do we actually get to fight the boss in the happy place? Because I prefer the happy place over the other ones. Where am I? There. Whee! Oh, and a flag. Sweet. Don't need to do jack here. So let's go. Alright. Is this the final area? No, close. My tank stance is off. You cannot aggro me. Cannot aggro me. My will is on. No, what's it? Moisturized in his lane. I don't remember the full thing. That's the end of it. What's it? Oh, that's going to annoy me. I actually really like that quote with the Scottish guy. Unbothered, moisturized in his lane. If I'm going to be honest, there's been a running joke about you hating that anime. I love the writing, the romance was brilliant, and I love how the characters are all completely important to the plot. Huh. I have never seen the Devil May Cry anime. I'm not really a fan of Devil May Cry. Not just simply because I've never played it. I might love it if I played it, but I never have. It's on the docket for the channel. I might stream at some point. That mask does look different. Do you recognize that mask? Why do I get the feeling that I maybe should have brought CL? I feel like this might be, like, important to her plot or something. Oh boy.
I think you pissed him off.
Good. Bring it. It's the mask from Crash Bandicoot. Oh, it's the mask from The Mask, obviously. Visages. A mask emerges from the mirror.
Not impressed.
Okay. Oh. I'm actually so far away, I can't actually tell what my characters are doing. That's kind of awkward. But okay, we got there. There's also the mask from the Green Goblin. Norman Osborn. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the counter. We got the counter on the jump. Alright, so that's why he has a little bit of damage. Okay, let me see here. Can I shoot can I shoot that? Yes. Can I shoot you? No. So I guess I shoot this? Yes. Alright. I was hoping to get lucky on 2 ices, but I didn't get it. 2 ices or 2 grasses. I would have taken either. Alright, wildfire. Do it. Double burn. So handy. I may as well use up as much AP as I can, since Verso is going to give them AP anyway. So I think I will do that. It costs 3! I thought it cost 2. I thought it cost 2. I'm an idiot. It's per se that costs 2 when you use Virtual Stance. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm genuinely so dumb. Just point and laugh at my stupidity. It's okay. I understand. Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, that was a dumb idea anyway. I shouldn't have done that. Alright.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Now you can leadership. I also need to get a... Tries to build shields with the peace masks. Interesting. Okay. That's really, really hard to dodge. Holy fuck. Okay, what do I do? I don't want to do the shields because my elk can do the shields really easily. and she can get AP back from it, but she doesn't need AP. She's actually almost full on AP. Alright, I think what I do is actually just electrify. Yeah. I'll just electrify. That'll get rid of all the shields, and it's actually just free. Right, meanwhile, you can Swift Stride. Yeah. Alright. Purple. Okay.
Just try it.
Okay. I was very proud of myself that I was able to dodge that first attack. This is hard. This fight is hard. These are hard dodges to pull off. Like I really feel like even after I finish this fight, I would very much struggle to actually dodge these attacks. And honestly, I may not win this fight. I'm just telling you now. It's entirely possible I won't. We don't need to do leadership. Let's powerful. Yeah. Alright, so that's longer powerful, so that's powerful for 5 turns. So everybody is beefed. Everybody is a beefcake. How are we going to heal? Should I just get Lune to heal right now? That is tempting. I could also get her to Crystal Crush, which would not be bad. That is being very risky though. To be honest, part of the reason I didn't take the bait is because I have expanded my energy recently, mauling at the narrative of FF14 Dawn Trail. The story in previous expansions is good, even great, but Dawn Trail is rough. You're just completely mentally exhausted. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss of sanity. How do they heal? I mean, I know how Verso heals, but how do the other two heal? Do they have any? I don't think Lune does. Does Mael have any kind of a heal? I don't think she does. Okay, I think I'm gonna play it safe and we're gonna item. And yeah, I'm going to do Mael. Okay. Now, you can actually breaking rules. Oh, but if you breaking rules, then you can't Flurry Fury. Yeah, Flurry Fury is more important. Just doing as much damage as possible. Nice deeps. Critical burn, handy. Unable to re-enter the mirror, what? Doubt. Too early. Okay. Can I parry these? Maybe. It's a little bit too late. Okay, not too bad though. I got some stuff. Okay, this time let's Crystal Crush. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a lot of damage. All right, we love to see that though. That's great. Oh, I do have Gradient attack as well. I should probably consider using that at some point. I don't really think I need it necessarily, but I probably should consider it. Let me see. Oh, marking shot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. This is fun. Target marked. All right, and now per se. Thank you. It does have a lot of HP, so it's not a kill, but still not bad.
Just try it.
Okay. Cool. We win. Woo! And where's phase 2? Where's phase 2? Sataniel isn't rising up behind us to shoot this thing in the face, so there's gonna be a phase 2. Who's that? Oh, it's that guy. It's the Mouth of Sauron. Hi, how's it going? Oh, it's the one she threw away.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front,
Cute.
recto, verso.
Cue the speech from V for Vendetta.
Art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
So the Mouth of Sauron was actually Morgoth. Morgoth all along. I knew it. I should have known it. Did Lune get a heal? Did she get the heal from killing the big Axon thing? Cool. What's your gradient attack? Higher damage all, removes all enemy shields. No. Those 3 light stains are really, really nice. They're really, really tempting me. But okay, I guess we will wildfire. I don't know what they're tempting me to do, but they're tempting me to do something. The Mask of Emotions. Alright, nothing happens.
Not impressed.
Interesting. Okay. Bound. Bound is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. Oh, shit. Oh, that's really not good. And that's everybody. Okay. Great. Well, if I haven't gotten good yet, then now would be the perfect time to do it, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. And then schmickety schmack. That's actually a pretty good amount of damage. All right, cool. I could gradient attack, but I think I'll leave the gradient attack for Mael. I think that's what I'll do. In fact, I have a plan for Mael. We still have Powerful. Do you know, I think I'll just shoot. And then Assault 0. Cool. Right, so here is my brilliant scheme. That thing still has defenseless. So Mael can breaking rules for free. That switches her to offensive. Now she can gradient attack, which does high physical damage and switches her to virtuos, but she does more damage now since she's in offensive than she would have if she was in defensive. So now we can switch to virtuos with virtual strike. Oh, damn it. I missed that one. That's okay. This should give her another turn, yes? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, you're only able to. Yeah, okay. I did know that. I was just kind of hoping that it wasn't true. But you're only able to get one free turn every turn. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can live. It's fine. I'm telling you. Sorry. Crystal Crush is not a bad idea. Crystal Crush is the opposite of a bad idea. One might even say it's a great idea. I'm kind of tempted to like thermal transfer though, because like she'd be able to play a second turn and she'd get a bunch of AP, but then I wouldn't be able to Crystal Crush properly and do a huge amount of damage. I couldn't Mayhem, but nah, that's not really what I want. So if I thermal transfer, what am I doing next? I'd get rid of those two and I'd have an ice. So I could, no, not crippling. I could wildfire again. I could electrify. But honestly, I think that Crystal Crush is just the better option. Yeah. Yeah, I think Crystal Crush is just the way to go. And then since this gives grass, next turn, that is so much damage. Next turn I can, oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I managed to get one parry off. Are you proud of me, guys? Are you proud of me? I managed to get exactly one parry off. Am I great? Am I just the best? It's ready to break. Hang on. Luna can't break. Mael could. Mael could break. In fact, I want her to Flurry Fury anyway. Huh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. That's good. Now, I could leadership, but I don't think that that's a great idea. I could powerful, which would definitely get us through to the end of the fight. But that might be a decent idea, actually. Just preemptively do that. And then Flurry Fury is just going to absolutely Shrek this guy. So yeah, okay, let's make sure that we have all of the powerful that we will ever need. Okay, you can thermal transfer to get a second turn. Hopefully she gets 4 AP back so she can then wildfire. That would be nice. I mean, she'll get at least 2. Cool. Actually, max. Actually, no, she was guaranteed 3. She was guaranteed 3 there. Let me explain why. So thermal transfer. No, thermal transfer gains 4 AP. I thought that it was like between 1 and 4. Huh. Okay, cool. That's great. Fantastic. Love to see it. Alternatively, I could just Mayhem. Oh, she doesn't have the stain, but I can give her a stain. Okay, fuck it. Sure. Boom. I don't really see why I wouldn't just Mayhem. That just seems like a fantastic idea. There we go. And now he's stunned, and that means he dies. Technically, I could breaking rules. Nah, I couldn't really. Flurry Fury. Oh, I missed that again. Boom. Goodbye. And that's it. No phase 3. Fantastic. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Okay. That's actually pretty good. That is genuinely pretty good. I hope it's cheap. It's not. It's I would, if I were to hazard a guess, I would say that that effect is 15. That's too good. It's just full. It's just upside, realistically. I mean, it's full upside. It's upside and nothing. So that's fine. I can absolutely live with that. But all right, we dealt 200,000 damage and received 6,000. 6,000 is a lot, but honestly, I might be over leveled. I was saying earlier that I might be just a little bit over leveled. I might be over leveled. I'm not even trying to be. I'm just doing shit. I'm just exploring.
We did it.
Then why is it still standing? Just a random curiosity.
We all need masks.
That is the plot of Persona. You are correct. Yes. Hey. Okay. Just like, I have pre-masked, you fool. Oh. That's interesting. She's just able to take it off. Where's my L?
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Hey. What about yours? Yep. Without a mask, he is nothing. Yeah, I should have brought CL for that fight. This is really CL's moment to grow, isn't it? CL's moment to be like, yeah, I'm powerful.
What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Yeah, he can't quite believe it, can he?
Vice versa, wasn't it?
Excuse me? That was Verso. I did hear the like music in the background saying Verso there as well. The lyrics in the background saying Verso. First Axon down. Okay. So that was Verso. Like, what does that mean? I don't understand. Is he a fake son? Is that the real Verso? Is the second Axon going to be Renoir? And then the third one will be the girl in the mask?
You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Yeah, that's a good question. God, pissing, damn it, I got gum in my controller. Then why'd you do it? Why'd you do that? That seems like a silly thing to do. Well, we know that she is super important. Okay, yep.
That was...
You saw Renoir.
What happened?
I saw it. It was...
Yeah, can you start talking, Verso?
Renoir.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Okay, now he's just flat out lying. So that's Renoir. The Axon was Verso. What was Verso's sister's name? Alicia? I think. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. Hi, how's it going?
One down, one to go.
Indeed.
The next one will be harder.
Do you want to spend time at CL? Sure. Please. Please and thank you.
so calm about everything?
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange?
In a strange land, surrounded by enemies.
I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me
I
too.
guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
Yeah.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
That's a nice way to think about it. Yeah.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
In terms of people living in is it Lumiere? Is it, wait, was Lumiere the name of the city or is Lumiere the name of the Axon? But yeah, in terms of people living there, she's a grandmother at this point, practically.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Oh, that's a cop-out. Those are both the exact same thing. I am indeed very wise.
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
I don't think that that's how that works, but you go for it.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
Is she coming on to me?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
I think she's coming on to him.
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
I don't think she meant hunt Nevrons.
What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
She actually was coming on to him. I was genuinely joking, but yeah, okay, sure. He has Riz and he's in a tuxedo. His name is Patrick Starr. One time you mentioned what? If Patrick Starr ever enters your chocolate star, you should probably leave that restaurant. Okay.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
Yeah. Pouvez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
About 10 seconds ago. Why do you ask?
Not counting Monaco.
Okay, that's an even better line.
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy. Do you even need to ask? Do I want him... I mean, is there like a question between like him being with... ending up with CL or ending up with Lune? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't mind him ending up with CL. That's cool.
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between CL and Verso deepens. That's not the only thing that went deep that night. Alright, relationship level increased. CL, 2-4. Verso and CL spend some time together. Away from the others. Verso and CL became a bit more than friends. CL feels inspired. What that dick do though? It inspires me for doom. Anything that gets near this dick is doomed. This dick is mine and mine alone. Okay. Alright. CL, what have you got for me? Where is it? Skill tree. Doom! Deals very high single target dark damage, 3 hits, applies powerless, defenseless, and slow, can break. Applies one foretell. Okay. Okay. I think I'd prefer the foretell, personally. But I can, yeah, especially the can break. If you can get a free break off, then that's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Cool. Good ability. Like it. Oh, that reminds me. Before I go anywhere, I do have Immaculate. Immaculate. And it is 10. Not 15 like I thought, but 10. Ooh. Do you have auto rush? Healing parry. 112 speed and 7 crit rate. Yeah, I think I might just give her that. Or I could give it to Minoko. Minoko does have some less than ideal ones. Health 15, 500. That's, I mean, the health is nice. Sure, I think I'll give that to Mael. For auto rush. Sure. Yeah, okay. I mean, stats-wise, it is just simply an upgrade. Well, except for the speed, technically. But, yeah, she doesn't need that much speed. It's fine. Alright, cool. Good. Right. Minoko, how you doing?
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
I try my best. What can I say?
Haven't they? Maybe. They have.
Do you want to spend time with Minoko? Yes. Yes, I do.
Minoko, let me cut your hair. Why would I be foolish enough to do that? Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob. I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
It is actually pretty impeccable.
Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
Can I actually change his hair for his hairstyle in the wardrobe? I don't know. I obviously can change his outfit. That's not... He doesn't usually walk around in just the Speedos. But... You first, then. Fine.
Fine.
Let's just see what happens. Ah. Okay.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
I mean, the man bun is a bit much, but...
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
I suppose it's not too bad.
Great. We're twins.
Twinsies! Versa and Minoko are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Relationship increased. Sweet. Yes, have you ever been bound with a manly love of style? Sadly, I have not. But one day I'll meet someone who lives up to my impeccable standards of style, and we shall frolic into the sunset. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Of course, traditional. And he got a new hairstyle, and so did T. Well, I'm not entirely a fan of the man bun, but let me take a look at this, though. Okay, Viking. Yeah, I can see the Viking. It does kind of clash with the lifeguard, whereas this kind of frames the lifeguard thing, so, yeah. Yeah, no, I still prefer that. I still prefer that. It just looks more sleek. Less bulky. By the way, what's this? Start battle in Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies Rush. Versus using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Yeah, I'd rather the 1 AP. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's go with you. Let's go.
Have nightmares too. About Renoir.
You believed him. I'm surprised you believed him.
Yeah. to shake.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend time with Mael? Yes. Yes, I do.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
In what language?
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
What made you not understand that he was talking about your name? What? Are you okay?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
True.
Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You didn't.
You must have wanted something.
Yeah.
bigger.
I mean, if you've grown up seeing people go mage every year, yeah. I want to say, while I was above it in the moment, I am now retroactively thinking about the DMC anime and balding all over again. Ah, shit, don't get trolled, Cotton. Come on, man. You're bigger than this, man. You're stronger. Come on. You don't gotta do this to yourself.
All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gamaged.
Yeah, that's nice, actually.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
I thought that he wanted to die. Wasn't that the entire reason why he decided to join us? Is because he wants to kill the paintress so he can die?
Well,
Wasn't that the point?
what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Ooh, tell that to Lune. You'll get on like a house on fire.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
The only restraint is that I cannot type quickly enough to get through all my issues with it in a timely manner. You need to write a Google docie. Write your very own Google docie, Cotton. Post it on Twitter. See if you can get some drama going.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I better stop.
Hey, you could make it a duet with Lune. Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Sweet. Number 4. Anything new? Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. Ah. And she unlocks Phoenix Flame. Okay, that's pretty cool. Before heading back to the others, Phoenix Flame. So is that like a resurrection as well? How does that work? Boop and boop. Alright, what have we got? Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70% health. Ooh, that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I very much don't dislike that. I wrote a notepad for F14. I suggested someone to it with their permission. It took 2 hours. Oh, man. You gotta love the overly analytical side of the internet. It can be very entertaining. 2 hours. I mean, hell, you went on a deep dive just of the individual characters that make up the main party of Dragon Quest XI. How long did that take? That must have did that take like 2.5 hours, 3 hours? I mean, when you get on an issue you're interested in, man, you really go all the way with it. And I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. I mean, I can start a sentence and then immediately just get distracted and completely... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them. It's genuinely annoying. Like, I just don't know. Maybe I should just give her the highest, like, cost thing I can and heals out. Oh, on turn start deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. That's really cool, though. She has the earth one over here, right? Break damage to all enemies every turn, costing 5. That kind of a gameplay I wouldn't say no to. I do quite like that. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn, low lightning damage when they receive damage. Ooh. Consumes that for double thunder strikes on turn end. Cool. Really cool. And then this is no, very high fire damage that applies 5 burn. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Okay, that's a bit no, I don't like that. There is also this, apply regen. Yeah, I didn't actually get this one. Heals allies for health, consumes that to apply regen. Yeah, that's a bit much. But this one, though, this one is really tempting. On turn start deals high ice damage to all enemies. The problem, though, with this is okay, I suppose I could get rid of Crippling Tsunami. To be fair, I did only use that once. But then if I did get rid of that, then I'd get rid of the slow as well, because this doesn't have a slow. Heals allies every turn, though, is really good. It does cost quite a bit. It does cost quite a bit. But she can very regularly get Crystal Crushes out. So if I just trade a Crystal Crush for this... That is very tempting. That is very, very tempting. And honestly, since I barely use Crippling Tsunami, honestly, I should maybe use it more. It's just that my game plan with Mael kind of depends on Wildfire. But also, like, burning enemies is just so good. But this would be good for the exact same reason burning enemies is good. It just deals damage over and over and over and over again, which is awesome. And then it also heals. I'm going to unlock this. Oh, you have to be at a rest point. Sorry. I forgot I wasn't at a rest point. Let me do that before I forget, because that's really cool. I do really love... in games, I do usually really enjoy moves that you just set and forget. Like this. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's upgrade attributes as well while I am here. So let's go with you, you, and you. Cool. And we'll go with you, you, and you. You. You, and let's go with look. Cool. And then this, this, and this. Cool. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So I don't think that there's anything else that I'm really aiming for. I got Phantom Star, so he's kind of done for the most part. There might be some other stuff in here, but high single target physical damage that applies mark. 2 hits, costs 30% of current health. Right, costs 30% of current health, yeah. Removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. I mean, that might be nice to have just for like individual bosses and then switch it out. And yeah, I don't even know. I think I'm just with her. I'm just waiting to see what these 3 skills are. That's all I'm doing. She's just kind of done. Nothing else really interests me, except maybe that. Deals extreme single target damage, 5 hits, critical hits deal double damage. That is a lot. And I am regularly getting her up to 9 AP these days. So if I was in Virtuos and I did that, then that would be pretty devastating. But I don't know. I really don't. Hit received. Extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits. No. Yeah, she is just kind of done. Just waiting to see what those other skills are, realistically. Oh well, I'll get around to it. Right, Lune, how you doing?
You were right.
So here's the question: do I sleep with Lune, even though I'm already sleeping with CL? Who knows?
About?
Maybe I won't even have the option.
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not 0.
Was it close? I think I was doing pretty well, to be honest. I think I am over-leveled, just ever so slightly. But I don't think that it was close to 0. I think that was pretty... I'm not going to say guaranteed, but almost. I was knocking them down super quick.
Not 0.
Oh, nothing? Really?
About?
The odds of killing
Not 0.
Interesting. Alright, big guy.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them?
Hmm?
Are you jealous?
He wants a new mask.
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
I mean, what goes in must come out, I suppose.
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
And it comes out the other end. Got it. Okay. Cool. So I think that that's everybody. So let's go in here and talk to this lad. Hello. Hello, lad. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I gave Verso an extra color of Lumina that I didn't give anybody else. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We do want to keep things relatively civil, I believe. Is CL not at the same level as everybody? No, she is in fact 1 level behind. Okay, cool. I don't want to show favoritism to anybody. So now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You love to see it. All right. And then we have the weapons. And there is kind of a big question in the room. How hard am I going into Dualiso? I really, really like it. I don't know, man. I just really, really like this like style of gameplay. It's very much up my alley. It makes gaining AP so much easier, and it makes going up the ranks so much easier. It just genuinely just makes the game easier, you know? And that's not because it's like an easy button, but more just it's so strong, you know? like, you still have to play the game. You still have to have a plan, but it just smooths out all of your game plans, every single one. Okay. That right there, that's how hard I'm going into this game plan. How hard? Yes. All of the hard. Let's do this thing. Oh man, oh, I love it. Okay. Other than that, nobody really has anything that like I'm super keen on keeping, except maybe Trebuchet. Trebuchet is really strong. To be fair though, I was thinking that it was +1 AP per stain consumed, not just +1 AP when stains are consumed. So it's way less strong than I thought it was. But it's still strong. You know, it's still really not bad. And I don't think that she has anything else. Let me just take a quick run through, very quick. Healing skills generate 1, consuming a light stain applies slow. That is also good. That is also pretty decent, but not quite. No. Really? 40 power, level 1. Fire skills cost less. Increased damage with fire skills. Nah. Lightning, same. Ice, same. 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains. +1 AP on consuming a light stain. So that is basically Trebuchet. So 50% chance to generate a light stain. Is that worth it? Is that better than Trebuchet? 20% increased damage with skills per active light stain. Okay, what do you have? Base attack applies or generates 2 random stains. I don't care about that actually. Is that just better? Trebuchet. Generate a random stain on free aim is really strong as well. Alright, +1 AP when stains are consumed is strong, but generating a random stain on free aim is actually really strong. Mm, 9 AP on breaking an enemy, increased break damage. Healing skills cost 1 less. Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. That's not bad. It's basically the healing equivalent of this fire, lightning, ice one. Troubadour, free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target, increase free aim damage. Nah, she doesn't really have anything except for Trebuchet and Colin. And honestly, like, there's arguments for both. There's definitely arguments for both. So yeah, I'm not really fussed. Moisson is already fantastic, so there's no reason to. It's a way higher level than anything I have, so yeah, I don't really care. You're using Malarum. It's okay. Allies recover health on switching to Virtuos. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. Because here's the thing, my favorite skill to use with her is Flurry Fury, and that keeps her in Virtuos. So she'll get into Virtuos one turn, and then she'll Flurry Fury, stay in Virtuos, Flurry Fury, stay in Virtuos, hopefully Flurry Fury, stay in Virtuos, so she just won't switch out of Virtuos so that she can give the heal. But, you know, apply Shell when health is above is also decent. Yeah, she's fine. But it's fine, but it's not like... I'm not really willing to invest into it, I don't think. Bolaro, using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a plan for Minoko. So that's kind of the supporty staff that he has that I've found so far, and like that's realistically the best I can think of, is to just make him more of a support character to everybody else rather than have him be an actual damage dealer. Although I do have some decent damage dealing skills here. Realistically, these are the ones that I want him doing more of the time, especially Potier energy. So yeah, I don't know. By the way, before I forget, we'll switch Crippling Tsunami for Typhoon. Why not? Why not indeed? Okay. So I think that is everything. Oh, we can do the campfire stuff though. Boop. So check up on the others. Let's do that. Ooh, big guy sad. Oh, big guy with little girl. Don't Google that.
Do you mind if I play here?
Play? Throwing stones? Piano. Where did... What? How? They didn't animate the hands. They animated it for like 3 frames. Who's singing? Is that supposed to be Mael? It's gay dancing. Graceful as a ballerina.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Hmm.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Let's go. You ready?
He knows the one. The laugh. Cute. Very cute little moment. Ooh, and a record. Letter Amael. Do you think the game is trying to tell me something? Just... What did he say? Letter to... So, he said Mael was chief or prince, or in this case, princess. So that's letter to a prince, I suppose? Letter to a prince, letter to a chief? Interesting. And he played that specific song to his sister. Interesting. I don't get this game. I really don't get this game. So, Verso was the mask guy, Renoir is the curator, and Alicia is Mael. Like, and Sophie is the Nevron that we found that liked the flower. Like, everybody is just still alive. Everybody's just here. We are going to face off against Gustav at some point, aren't we? We are going to have a one-on-one fight with Gustav eventually. That's just what's going to happen, isn't it? That I'm just calling it now. That is just what is going to happen. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So is it wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff? Is it soul stuff? Is it is it just magicy wagicky stuff? I don't know, but everybody is here and we're all just gaming. All right, thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I very much hope you had a blast, and I hope to see you all once again. Cotton. The plot thickens thickeningly. Yes, the plot thickens thickeningly, and Aki feels very thick. Feels very thick thinking about it. Cotton, thank you very much for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and a privilege. She-Man, thank you for being here as well. It's great to have you. And Jody, thank you for being here as well. It's good to see you, my friend. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I hope to see you all once again. I am on YouTube and I am on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday. Yes, should be on Saturday. So I hope to see you there. Take care, everybody. Bye.